In class, when we're told to activate or engage our core, it's often followed by the cue to draw the navel towards the spine. And that's great because it's going to start to switch on the abdominal muscles. So there's a few layers here. We have the rectus abdominis at the front and the transverse, which is what we're switching on by drawing the navel towards the spine. But the core is so much more than just the abdominals at the front of the body here. It's your pelvic floor, it's your diaphragm, internal and external obliques, the erector spinae that runs up through the back. It also, to some degree, it includes glutes and lats, and we're going to work with the core muscles and explore how they switch on and off through a transition. And a transition there's two very different variations. We're going to float up to weave the extended leg back through the body and through to a Kundinyasana 2, and then take it back through to the balance. So the first variation was a grounded version, where we're going to stay flat on the floor. We're still going to bring this right leg up and over the triceps, so hips will need to be warmed up and open before working through this transition. Pressing hands down into the floor, rolling shoulders back and squeezing elbows in, so get the lats involved already. The back of the core is already switching on. And then we switch on the interior portion, or the front of the body, the abdominals, and even a little bit of hip flexor here. I'm going to start by weaving the extended leg back through the arms to the point where even this right foot can come down to the floor here. Hug elbows in, press the floor away, and slowly begin to slide the left leg all the way back into a lunge. So from the lunge, we'll take it back to the front of the mat, bringing the left leg through, sit bones lower, float it high to the sky. So the second variation, which I demonstrated at the beginning of the video, is the elephant trunk pose to Kundinyasana 2. So we're floating with this one. We're starting taking the right leg high, up and over the tricep, squeeze and clamp it down, press and drive the hands into the floor this time to float and lift. Weave the left leg through the arms, so you can see here, feet aren't even on the floor. I'm using the arms, pressing the floor away. But the transition back to Kundinyasana 2, body weight needs to come over the fingertips and extend left leg back. Look at the glutes switching on, whole back of the body to keep myself floating and lifting. Come back through, press the floor away, back to that floating position, weave, left leg through, and then extend out and float. Sit bones down, take a breath. How did that feel?